Good evening to all my family and friends. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for all your love and support. I really appreciate it. I thought I would give you an update on how the gas is doing here in Southern California. Last year, our gas prices went up about $2 a gallon, and they have been rising more in 2022 also. But because of the war, prices are starting to really go a lot faster. Inflation is going super fast now, so be prepared. And also, I heard today the president said that he is cutting off buying oil from Russia, so that will also mean higher prices too. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining at all. I would rather be buying gas from Canada or Mexico. It's closer to us for one thing, and I don't want to support the war for a second thing. So let's try to be supportive as we can about the gas. I don't know how bad it's going to get. I will be giving you an update probably every week or so if it keeps climbing. If it's climbing really bad, I might even give an update sooner. I just gave an update a few days ago and it's went up 30 cents in a few days. So we'll see how it does this coming week. But there's nothing we can do about it. It's out of our control. So that's why I say you can't worry. There's nothing we can do to stop it. But keep ourselves calm and focused on what we want in life. At least we're not dealing with bombs falling on us. So let's pray for everyone in Ukraine and pray that things work out way they hope they can. I've seen so many families have their homes destroyed. It's so sad. And people have lost their mothers and fathers and children with these bombs falling. It breaks my heart. So why should I complain about the cost of gas? I know it's going to be hard. Do not get me wrong. I know that. And when gas goes up, everything goes up. Our other utilities, our food, our clothes, and everything we import. I do know that. But we have to stay calm and stay focused. We are tougher than most people realize. We can do this. Just hang in there, a little at a time. We're all going to have to tighten our belts. We're all going to have to be more careful what we spend money on. And I know it's not going to be easy. And we need to be supportive. We all need to be supportive of whatever comes our way. Period. Well, I just wanted to give you an update how things are going. I'm sure you're all aware of how it goes. We're all watching the news every day. But also, I want to make you aware we do maybe going to have gas shortages too. When I used this gas station to fill my truck up the other day, half the tanks were empty. And I was able to get gas, so I don't want anyone to go out panic buying or worrying too much, but do try to keep gas filled up every couple of days in your vehicles as long as you can. We don't know how it's going to go and how bad the shortages are going to be. Our president already said he still doesn't know either, so we'll have to be brave and try to work through this terrible crisis of fuel. I know it isn't easy. It's not easy for any of us. But please be prepared for shortages, as you can see by this video. I couldn't believe that half of these tanks were out of service. But I keep repeating, I was able to get gas, so don't panic. Just please be calm and realize that we're all in the same boat. We're all dealing with the same problems, and we can do it. It's not easy. I lived through the Carter years where you could only get gas twice a week. We made it. It was aggravating. I'm not going to say it wasn't, long gas lines, and it might take you 30 minutes to an hour to get gas. But you could get gas, and it wasn't easy. Like I said, we're tougher than we look, and we can deal with it. Please be careful, my friends. Don't forget to keep your gas tanks as full as you can. Don't run it out, because there may be a time you can't even get gas. And we just have to do the best we can with the situation we're in. It's not going to be easy, and remember, our prices are going to be going up on our goods, but we can deal with that too. I know it's going to be harder. We all are going to be dealing with the same problems, and we can do it. We have had a rough couple of years here, and I know how it feels. I can tell you it hasn't been easy for me either. And now we have these problems. But we can do it. We're going to work our way through this to the other end, and hopefully it will be a better time for all of us. And hopefully the war will end soon. That's all we can pray for. Hopefully everything works its way out, and we all need to support each other. Hugs and kisses from Grandma Sandy and Debbie. Please remember, we love you, and we appreciate all the love and support you give to us every day. It means a lot to us, and we love you too. Keep yourselves focused. Try not to get too depressed, and turn off the news. Don't listen to it all day long. Even I have a tendency to turn it on and get depressed. So turn the news off. Watch it for a half hour a day to keep yourself informed what you need to know. And after that, turn it off. It's just being repeated again and again, all the terrible things, I know. And we can't let ourselves get too depressed and too upset. That's not helping anyone. Think of things you can do to make life a little easier. That's all we can do, right, my sweet friends? Give people a little love, and when you see someone that has one or two items, say, "Go ahead of me. I can wait." Show as much love and courtesy as you can. Good night, my friends.